Namaste, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me for another video. And if this is your first time here, a very warm welcome to you. I hope you're all doing well. Aquarius, my dears, I am very happy with this reading that came out for you with this card of the Magician. This first card that came out for you, the Magician, is telling me that a lot of you are creating. You guys are doing magical things. You guys are being assisted by your spiritual guides, and I see you here just creating. You have the ability to do things. It seems to me that what I'm picking up and what I'm feeling and what I'm hearing is that a lot of you are starting like on a new kind of venture, on something new. And that's great because it looks like, you know, this card talks about changes and these creations. You guys are creating something. And right now, with you being so intuitive, you have a lot of intuition, you have intuitive powers. So everything is possible right now with this card. Whatever it is that you're doing, if you can share, please let us know, because like I said, I'm picking up an energy that you guys are creating, are starting like on a new venture, on a new journey, and it could be a new job, a new career. It's like a new beginning, but you guys are manifesting something. It's coming to a manifestation. Some of you are even doing psychic work. So if you are, like I said, please let me know. I'd be very interested to know. Drop a comment down below, because I see here lots of really good opportunities for you guys if that's what you're doing, as far as manifesting and doing some sort of psychic work. I see something spiritual going on here, but you do have, like I said, assistance from your spiritual guides. So I am picking up a lot of energy of that Aquarius right now are involved in spiritual things. They're either doing, like I said, psychic work, something along those lines. So please keep in mind that this is a general reading and this is not going to resonate for all of you. So, and if it doesn't, please check out my other videos with your moon, rising, and Venus, and maybe those will make a little bit more sense for you. And or just check out my other videos if this one doesn't resonate. But that's what I'm picking for a lot of, I would say, majority of Aquarius. It's like something new is beginning, something new is commencing with this beautiful Magician card, like I said, that came out for you. And then here we go again with the Empress. Again, the Empress is telling me that for some of you, this could be talking about a new creation. This could be talking about the number threes can suggest more than one person. So it could be that whatever you're starting new could have something to do that involves more than one person. You could be in a new job, in a new career, in a new field, and something new that you would work with something like the general public, but it would probably consist of working with more than one person. Maybe not at the same time, but it's like you are offering your services, you're doing spiritual things, and it can, you know, it has to do with the outside world, with the general public. And so if that's not the case for some of you, which I'm picking up, like I said, for the majority of you, is the energy that I'm picking up, that Aquarius is starting anew. Aquarius, like, this is the time for you to start something new. This is the time that you guys should be starting new. And if you're thinking about it, and if you're being more spiritual than usual, I know how intuitive Aquariuses are. It's just that it's coming up in your energy that a lot of you are doing spiritual work. And for some of you, this card could even talk about, even though it does talk about new beginnings, like I said, if that's not the case, that you're not working or thinking of getting involved in the spiritual realm and working like as a psychic and along those lines, and even doing like this, like tarot card readings, something similar. So for some of you, it could even mean a pregnancy, okay? Because this is a creation of something new. This is love. This is something that you love to do. And a lot of Aquarius love the spiritual world. And so, like I said, I'd be very interested to know if you guys are involved in spirituality. There's growth here. There's happiness. There's abundance. And then for others that are not involved in that type of field and you don't want to, this could mean marriage. It could mean relationships, children, and prosperity. So, another excellent, beautiful card to get, talking about growth, abundance, and for some of you, like I said, spirituality and divine work. So, here we go again with the High Priest or the Emperor. In different decks, it has different names. So what I'm getting here again is you guys are doing some sort of spiritual work. You guys are either involved in spirituality, either you've been going to get your cards read, or you've been just more into it lately, been getting healing work done, something along those lines. Please remember that it's hard for me to pinpoint exactly in these general readings, and to be more detail oriented in these general readings. I do that in the private readings. So these general readings, like I said before, they're might not resonate for all of you, but for those that it does, again, this is like the third time that it talks about spirituality for you guys, but this is the second time that it talks about, for some of you, marriage. And so here I see the ones of you that are involved in spiritual things, that that's what you're doing and that's what you're pursuing. I see you here like being almost like a healer. You're helping others in some way, in some sense. I see you here giving like advice, getting advice, learning about your spirituality. Learning is like you are really like involved in that spiritual world right now. And I see you here, like I said, this is some sort of religion or it's institution, almost like you're teaching or you're learning, but you're very intelligent. Aquariuses are very intelligent people. I see lots of power. You're protected. Again, it's talking again about being protected. Here you're protected. Then for some of you, it could have, if it doesn't have to do with your spirituality, which I'm picking up, like I said again, for most of you it does. This is talking about blessings and marriage, like I said before, and kind of similar, it's a masculine energy. Here, this is talking about an older person, so it has an energy of an older masculine energy. So for some of you, it could be talking about just getting married and, going to church and seeing, the priest or the clergyman or the person that's going to marry you. Beautiful, excellent card with the sun that came out for you. Here, the answer to your question, the answer is yes to your question. If you have a question in mind This card is letting you know the answer is yes. I love this. It's, great. It's, like I said, very beautiful, positive reading for you guys. Very happy for you. This number 19 of this card is a karmic number. So whatever you're going through right now, when, like I said, a lot of you I'm picking up that you're like exploring, or you're into more than you were before, into the spiritual world. I see here it's a karmic kind of a path that you're on. I see the finishing off of projects commenced in past lifetimes. So this is something that began in a past lifetime, and it's finishing off. And it's like the winding up of the old to start anew. That's why I'm saying that a lot of you are starting new careers, new jobs, new relationships, new life. And this has a lot to do with karmic energy, a lot of karma, just karmic life. I see here a lot of abundance for you, a very successful conclusion. And then for the others of you that are on the other path of getting married, I see a successful, also a great time for you guys to get married. It's a lot of blessings and happiness. I see a lot of good health here, and even the birth of a child, if that's what's going on with you. The Ace of Wands, another card that talks about beginnings. Here I see this has more of a male sexual energy. I see here for some of you that are beginning your new beginnings, because like I said, this talks about new beginnings, new life, new growth, new something, a new job, new career. I see good things coming in for you if you're in the spiritual world, that you're starting a new job, a new career in the spiritual world, or you're getting married, having a baby. I see that very positive for you, because I see good things coming in for you with this card, with the Ace of Wands. This talks about good news, growth, new beginnings. And if you're starting a new job, this talks about victory. I see, good like invitations coming in, emails, and good news, letters. This talks about starting a new family. So for those of you, like I said, that are not interested in starting a new path of spiritual world, and you're starting a new life with someone else, this talks about, a good time for that, and it's going to be a successful time for that. So you got two aces in this reading, with the Ace of Pentacles that came out for you also. So here I see new beginnings again, because the aces talk about new beginnings. Whether it's you're starting that new spiritual journey of, whatever it is, psychic, reading cards, healing. This card talks about a very good, comfortable material condition. So it's going to be profitable for you. It's almost like everything is working out great for you. The funds will be coming in, and you can expect almost like important documents coming. This talks about fulfillments, important legal documents on their ways, opportunities, new and prosperous new beginnings, material achievements. I see you here if you are on the path of marriage and having babies, because this reading talks about the two choices that some of you are going to be making. But again, if that's the path, the marriage path, the family path, I see again, this talks about a birth of a child, a new beginning, abundance. But for those of you that are starting that new job and that new career, if you're starting it, it talks about prosperity, stability, and being successful. And this does talk about successful ventures, the beginning of a new financial, positive financial situation for you guys. So like I said, beautiful, positive reading. Very happy for you. With this Two of Wands that also came out for you, I see some of you here, mostly I would say, if you're single, that you are waiting, and I see you here almost like waiting for a new love to come in. I see some of you waiting for that new person to come in. This card talks about choices also, so you could be having either more than one choice of a person to pick from. It also could mean that you're being picky, which there's nothing wrong with that. I'm picking up that you are meeting people, but they're just, for you, not the right people. So you're just kind of like, not so much playing the field, but you're weighing your options is what I'm hearing, okay? You're just waiting for the right person. It's almost like the right person hasn't shown up yet. There have been people that have shown up, but as far as you're concerned, they haven't been the right people. So I see you here waiting on that new love. Whether it's coming in, let's see what the cards say. But I see some of you here waiting and, making a choice, weighing your options. Like I said, I see some of you here at this, like, at a crossroad, and you're waiting to make a decision on what you're going to do and which way you're going to go, and planning also. You're almost like in a transition, and the twos talk about, which is, this card is a Two of Wands, commitments and engagements. So is it going to happen for you? Let's see what the cards say, like I said. But so if you already are involved with someone, it could be talking again about your situation with that person, the two, that you were involved. And because you got such a beautiful, positive reading, what I'm picking up is that you guys are being successful in that relationship, and in that and that it's telling you to continue with that, is how I am interpreting the cards. Okay, so again, another two here with another two with Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles came out for you guys also. All right, so this is another earth element. This could be talking about a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, but I'm picking up more energy that this is you guys. This is how I see you guys during the time of this reading, depending on when you're watching this video. Please remember that these videos don't have a time. If you're watching it, it's because you were drawn to it and it's the right time to be watching it, okay? But I see here, this could be happening either December 30th through January 10th is the time frame of what I'm hearing, okay? So, but I see you here having your nose to the grindstone. You're really working hard. This is how I see a lot of you Aquarius right now during, like I said, during this reading. And I see you here getting like recognition for this hard work. You guys are really putting in a lot of energy, a lot of effort. You're really working hard for what it is that you're going after, which, like I said, some of you are starting a new career. So I see you here getting rewarded and being successful. You know, you're taking, like you're advancing on this new business opportunity, and I see like financial affairs will blossom here with this card. And this is an excellent time, very good, excellent time for those of you that want to construct something, whether it's a new house, whether it's a new life, whether it's a new job. But this is a very good time for you to construct and or for renovations. If you want to renovate things in the house, is a great time to buy or sell property too. But like I said, this talks a lot about you guys working really hard, planning also here. I see you guys planning. I see promotion here for some of you, and this is a profitable venture that you guys are on. And it even talks about some teamwork. So it could be that you're either working with someone, for some of you, or working for more than one person. Working to serve like the public. The general public is what I'm picking up more. But this is a card about a pleasant surprise and good luck also. The Page of Cups also came out for you. This could be an energy also of, for some of you, of a water element. This could be you're dealing or going to be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. I see here for some of you, it's almost like a message coming in for you, news, okay? Like a new message, information. This is almost messages that are coming in for you that brings opportunities for love, especially. Again, for those of you that are not going to be doing any of the new career work, this again talks about a birth. There's been so much talk in this reading for you guys about a birth, a marriage, a new beginning. So for those of you, let me be the first one to congratulate you. Please let me know. But this is coming in as a very soft energy. This is a gentle person energy. This is a child or a childlike, whether it could be a boy or a girl. And this energy is, it's a very kind and generous dreamer type person who's either easily hurt, very sensitive, and empathetic, and can even feel others' pains. And this person, like I said, is a gentle, quiet, and calm personality who wants to help you and has lots of energy, loving and caring. This is an intuitive type of person, and this is, like I said, a message that is coming in for you. It could be, like I said, a message of that you're going to be receiving of good news, of love, that has to do with your new situation or for your new venture, your new life, your new career. So the card of family room came out for you also. This is very interesting because I see here if you're going to be doing some sort of like tarot card readings, psychic work, healing work, massage therapy, something along those lines that you're going to be working with the outside general public. I see some of you here working from home. And if you have to go to a client's house, you're going to be setting up your equipment in their family room, like in their living room, is what I'm picking up here with this card and what I'm feeling with this energy for you guys. The card of service came out for you too. So again, you guys are going to be performing a service, some of you, whether it's psychic, healing, reading the cards, massage therapy, working with crystals, things along those lines. And I see you here having a lot of patience. It's almost like you have to have patience. It's almost like you feel you need it, all right? It's like some of you are thinking or saying to yourselves, I'm glad that I have a lot of patience, because I really, I need this patience for this situation, whatever this is, this situation that you're going through. But you're saying, this is what I'm hearing, you're saying, like, you're glad that you have this patience about you. You're a very patient person. It's almost like sometimes you don't know where you get all the patience that you have, but you think that you don't have patience, but you do, and you are a patient person. And the angel card of support came out for you, letting you know that your life purpose fully supports you. So again, it's talking about spirituality. It's talking about your life purpose. Again, it's talking about a karmic situation. So it's letting you know, for those of you that are involved or are thinking of getting involved into the spiritual world, that this card is letting you know it's your life purpose. And if you're not getting involved in the spiritual world and you're just going on, like I said, the other path of just this reading is letting you know about your marriage and a baby and a birth of a child, again, it's letting you know you're on the right path. Wow. What an excellent, great, awesome reading for you guys. I hope it serves you for something positive and for your highest good. I hope you enjoyed it. I did it with a lot of love. Please come back to see the next one. I'll be here waiting for you. Please kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please kindly give me a thumbs up. Please remember, you need to click on the notification bell to be notified of every time I upload a new video. Please leave me positive, loving comments, and share my videos with those that you think might benefit from it. And I wish you all the best. And until our paths cross again, I wish you all blessed be.